The Galaxy S25 series is finally here. The hype just keeps building. Today, we have some incredible leaks to share with you. Thanks to renowned insider Avon Blass, we now have high-quality images of all the Galaxy S25 phones and their color options, leaving absolutely nothing to the imagination. But before we dive into the details, a quick reminder. By the way, if you haven't reserved the Galaxy S25 yet, click the link in the description to reserve now and get a chance to win $50 Samsung credit, up to $1,250 additional savings, a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit. Let's talk about these leaks. The Galaxy S25 series will feature three main models: the Galaxy S25, Galaxy S25 Plus, and Galaxy S25 Ultra. A fourth model, the Galaxy S25 Slim, is expected to launch later this year. For now, we'll focus on the first three, which are set to be announced on January 22 at the Galaxy Unpacked event. The leaked images reveal that each of these models will be available in four stunning colors. While we've seen a list of these colors in previous leaks, this is our first detailed look at the actual designs. The images confirm that Samsung is doubling down on sleek and modern aesthetics for its flagship lineup. Starting with the color options, all three models will feature a classic black, which is always a fan favorite for its timeless appeal, a clean white option that screams sophistication, a green variant that brings a fresh, bold vibe, and a mysterious grayish-blue shade, which adds an elegant twist to the lineup. It's worth noting that the Galaxy S25 Ultra's blue color looks quite different from the navy shade we've seen on the S25 and S25 Plus. Instead, it leans more toward gray. If you're looking for something truly unique, Samsung's online exclusive colors might be your best bet. Now let's talk about performance. The Galaxy S25 series will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, which promises stellar performance across the board. Whether you're a gamer, a content creator, or someone who simply wants a super smooth experience, this chipset is designed to impress. Although the camera systems and battery capacities remain largely unchanged from the previous generation, the Snapdragon 8 Elite is expected to provide noticeable improvements in speed and efficiency. Samsung's marketing for the Galaxy S25 series will heavily focus on AI, much like Apple's strategy with the iPhone 16 last year. Enhanced AI features will be front and center, offering smarter camera capabilities, personalized recommendations, and improved battery management. Even if AI isn't your thing, the specs alone make these phones some of the most exciting options for 2025. But what about the Galaxy S25 Slim? While this model Ultra, you're not alone. It's a bit disappointing to see the Ultra's blue option looking more gray than blue. However, Samsung's black and green options are particularly striking, so there's still plenty to love about the color palette. So, which Galaxy S25 model are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, if you haven't reserved yours yet, click the link in the description for a chance to score some amazing Samsung credit and exclusive savings. Stay tuned for more updates as we get closer to the official launch. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Let's dive in and compare them side by side. Design. Starting with the design, both phones have distinct looks that reflect their brand identities. The iPhone 16 Pro Max stays true to Apple's iconic rectangular shape with flat sides and soft corners. This year, it features an even slimmer bezel, allowing for a larger 6.9-inch display. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, keeps its sleek, curved edges and integrates the ever-popular S Pen, a feature unique to Samsung's Ultra series. Size-wise, the differences are minimal. The iPhone 16 Pro Max measures 163mm at 77.6mm, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly shorter, but a bit wider at 162.3mm x 79mm. That extra width allows room for the S Pen, which gives Samsung an edge in productivity. Apple, however, introduces something new this year: the camera control button, a capacitive touch key that allows for zooming and other camera controls with a swipe. When it comes to color options, Apple sticks with its sophisticated muted tones: white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Samsung goes for more variety with options like titanium violet and yellow. And for those ordering through Samsung's website, you get access to exclusive colors like titanium blue and green. Display. Now, onto the display. Both phones deliver top-tier screen technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max boasts a 6.9-inch OLED display with a buttery smooth 120Hz refresh rate. As with the iPhone 15 Pro series, you also get the always-on display feature, which lowers the refresh rate to just 1 Hz when the phone is idle. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind with its stunning 6.8-inch AMOLED display that also supports 120Hz refresh rates and an always-on feature. One advantage Samsung brings is an anti-reflective coating, making outdoor visibility much easier in bright sunlight, something the iPhone lacks. Both displays are breathtakingly vibrant, but there are subtle differences in color. The iPhone 16 Pro Max tends to lean towards warmer yellowish tones, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra has a cooler, more tealish hue. A standout feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop its brightness to just 1 nit for easier nighttime viewing, great for late-night scrolling. Performance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-generation 3nm process. This makes it incredibly efficient, with significant improvements in heat dissipation and sustained performance compared to its predecessor, the A17 Pro chip. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra is no slouch either. It runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, custom-tuned for Galaxy devices. While the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performs well, especially in gaming and graphics-intensive tasks, it tends to throttle a bit sooner than Apple's A18 Pro under extreme stress. In benchmark tests, the iPhone 16 Pro Max leads in CPU performance, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra takes the edge in 3D graphics, scoring slightly higher in peak performance. However, Apple's new chip excels in long-term sustained performance, so if you're planning on pushing your phone to its limits, the iPhone may have a slight edge. Camera next. Let's discuss one of the most critical aspects of any flagship phone, the cameras. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 48-megapixel main sensor paired with a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and a 12-megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom. Apple has also introduced a new lens coating to minimize lens flare, addressing a common complaint in previous models. On the flip side, Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra brings its camera game with a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel zoom lens, a 10-megapixel telephoto camera with 3x zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. Samsung has packed in more megapixels, but remember, megapixels aren't everything. The iPhone tends to produce more natural-looking photos, whereas the Galaxy S24 Ultra sometimes leans into oversaturation, delivering more vibrant images. In low-light photography, both phones perform exceptionally well, but Samsung's larger sensor can capture more detail in some scenarios. For video, the iPhone takes the crown with its 4K recording at 120 frames per second, ideal for capturing stunning slow-motion footage. While Samsung's camera app offers tons of customization, Apple's new camera control button provides a more intuitive experience for videographers. Battery life and charging. In terms of battery life, the iPhone 16 Pro Max packs a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra edges it out with a 5,000 mAh battery. Both phones are more than capable of lasting through a day of heavy use, but Samsung's slightly larger battery may give it a slight advantage. When it comes to charging, Samsung takes the lead. The Galaxy S24 Ultra supports 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt charging speed. Samsung also has reverse wireless charging, which allows you to charge other devices like earbuds on the back of your phone, something Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't offer. Software. Lastly, let's compare software. Both iOS and One UI are polished, mature operating systems, but they offer different user experiences. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is a fantastic choice. But if you're looking for more customization options, better charging speeds, and love the idea of an S Pen, Galaxy S24 Ultra might be the perfect phone for you. Ultimately, both of these phones are top-tier devices with a ton to offer. Whichever one you choose, you're getting a powerful, feature-packed smartphone that will keep you ahead of the curve in 2024.